Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020. We are going to learn all about division. Division is another word for sharing and dividing. Sharing is caring. So this is one of my favorite lessons. And this is how we draw the division symbol. We draw a line and put a dot on top and a dot on the bottom. So let's look at our textbooks. Lesson 4. It looks like this. We are going to start reading. It says 3 children share 12 cookies equally. How many will each child get? Here are the bowls for each child, and here are my 12 cookies. So I'm going to start by sharing 1. I'm going to give each child 1 cookie. They all have an equal amount, but there are still cookies to share. So I'm going to share 1 more for each child. Each child is going to get another cookie. But there are still cookies to share. So I'm going to continue sharing and give each child 1 more cookie. I'm going to put this one here. Notice that even though it looks different, they still have an equal amount of cookies. They still have 3 cookies each, and there are still cookies to share. So I'm going to give each child 1 more cookie. Now there are no more cookies to share, and I can check to see how many cookies each child got. Every kid got 4 cookies. So we would divide 12 cookies, which is what we did, divided by, this is what we write our division symbol to show how many we're going to share, divided by 3 kids equals 4 cookies each. The number 12 represents the total number of cookies. The 3 represents the number of groups, how many people you're sharing it with. And number 4 is the number that's inside of each group. Each kid got 4. Great job. So inside of your book, you want to write down that each child gets 4 snickerdoodle cookies. It says, I know the total and the number of groups. And we do, right? We know the total, which was 12, and the number of groups was 3. And inside each group, we had 4. Okay, let's do number 1 in our book. It says, Emma shares 12 cherries equally among 4 people. How many cherries does each person get? Here are my 12 cherries. Circles represents the cherries. So that means we're going to start with our total, 12 cherries. We're going to divide it by the 4 people, meaning the 4 groups. Here is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. There's my 4 groups. How many cherries does each person get? Each person would get 1, 2, 3. Notice each group can get 3 equally. Each person gets 3 cherries. Number 2 in our book says Dion divides 20 cashews equally among 5 people. How many cashews does each person get? So we start with 20, which is our total, 20 cashews. These are all our 20 cashews. And we're going to divide it by 5. This represents the number of groups. Here is group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. Each person gets how many cashews? They each get 4 cashews. Notice, they each get 4. That means they're shared equally. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. The number 4 represents the number of cashews in each group. Each person gets 4 cashews. Go ahead and write that answer in your book. And if you didn't do that for number 1, go ahead and write your answer that they shared 3 cherries in your book as well. And now let's look at number 3. Okay, number 3 says make 3 towers using 27 cubes. Here are my 27 cubes. The question says how many cubes are in each tower? So we have 27, which is our total, 27 cubes. That's all of our cubes. We're going to divide it by 3 towers, 3 groups. Here is group 1, group 2, and group 3. And remember, we're going to share them equally. So notice that these are all equal. How many are in each group is going to be our answer. 3, 6, 9. There is 9 cubes in each tower. So we would write 9. There are 9 cubes in each tower. Number 4, it says there are 16 hot peppers. Put them equally onto 4 plates. How many hot peppers are on each plate? So here are my 16 hot peppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hot peppers. Remember, we're always going to start with the total when we're dividing, which is the biggest number, 16 hot peppers. Here is our division symbol that shows we're going to share. We're going to share them with what? 4 plates. 4 plates goes here. That means we need 4 groups. How many will be in each group? So here are 4 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So I gave each of them 1 hot pepper. But we still have more, right? So let's give 1 more to this plate, 1 more to this plate, 1 more to this plate, and 1 more to this plate. We still have more hot peppers to share. Let's give 1 more to this plate, 1 more to this plate, 1 more to this plate, and 1 more. Oops, wrong way. I already gave 3, so I need to make sure I give this one another one, right? 3. They are all equal, but we still have more hot peppers to share. So let's give 1 more to this plate, 1 more to this plate, 1 more to this plate, and then 1 more to this plate. Do we have any more hot peppers to share? Check to make sure that all our circles were shared. Now that we shared all of them and there are no more hot peppers, we can count to see how many are in each plate. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 are in each plate. So that means my answer is there are 4 hot peppers on each plate. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my second plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my third plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's my 4th plate. They're all equal. There are 4 hot peppers on each plate. Go ahead and please write your answers in your book for number 4. Number 5. May divides 30 flowers equally between 6 vases. How many will be in each vase? So these are my 6 vases. Remember, it's a quick math drawing, so they don't have to look like vases. These represent the vases. We're going to divide 30 flowers. So we're always going to start with 30, the number that we are going to share. What are we going to share it with? The next number is the number of groups. We are going to share it with 6 vases. That means there is 6 groups here. How many flowers will be inside of each vase? So I'm going to start sharing the number 30. Here's my first flower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get to 30 yet? Nope, there's still flowers left. I only shared 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at number 12. I did 6 first, then 12. I'm still not at 30. I have more flowers to share. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm at 18. I still have more flowers to share. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Am I at 30 yet? Not yet. I still have more flowers to share. I'm at 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I reached 30. I shared all of the flowers equally. I have no more flowers left. Now let's check to see how many flowers are inside of each vase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 flowers inside of each vase. There will be 5 flowers in each vase. So 30 divided by 6 equals 5. Go ahead and write that inside your book for number 5. And we are on our last problem. We are almost done. Number 6. It says a pet shop owner puts 18 goldfish equally in 3 bowls. How many goldfish are in each bowl? So remember, we are always starting with the total. How many total fish do we have? 18 goldfish. So we're going to write 18 goldfish. We're going to divide them equally in 3 bowls. This number, next number, represents the number of groups. So there's going to be 3 groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. These are my bowls. How many goldfish are in each bowl? So I'm going to keep sharing 18 until until there's no more fishes left to share. So let's start. 1, 2, 3. I still have fish to share. I didn't reach 18 yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I reached 18, so I can stop sharing. Now I can see how many goldfish are in each bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 in each bowl, so we share them equally. Here is my number 6. There are 6 goldfish in each bowl. Wow, you guys did such a great job with today's lesson. Go ahead and write your answer 6 in your workbook, in your textbook, I'm sorry. And then go ahead and open your workbook to exercise number 4. Read all of the problems carefully and then write your answers. Turn to the next page. You're going to work on similar stuff on page 136, 137. This is really nice because you'll get to draw your pictures just like I drew my pictures. Those are very helpful. And then write your division equations. And then you're going to end on number 9. And then we'll do this tomorrow, okay? Remember, as always, if you need any help, please ask an adult. You guys are doing a great job. I am so proud of you. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.